Welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundantly Terrell. It's lit. I already want to thank God. Oh my God, I want to thank God, the angels. Yo, because I want to tell you why. Because the green thing was moving when I was talking, and sometimes it be just quiet. It just be still. But I appreciate y'all, all right, tuning in, my returning viewers, my thrivers. I'm gonna do a quick sound check. I trust y'all are doing well. It's a choice. Testing, testing, one, two, three, testing. Testing, testing, one, two, three, testing. Okay, we ain't been in. I got some intuitive messages, y'all. I'm feeling good. I hope y'all really are feeling good too. 5 5. The curse is lifted, my niggas. You feel it? You feel it lifted? And you'll make a way. I know it ain't easy, but that's okay, because we're hopeful. 111. Something about your hopefulness. I think about the star card, and that represents hope. Let me hit this one time, and then I'm gonna get into it 2 days. Um, yeah, that's it. That's all I gotta say. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Okay, cool. I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. I also do paper cards and general readings like this one here. The intuitive messages are no more self depreciation, no more self depreciating comments around people so they feel comfortable around you. Okay. Now you could be around somebody, they could be complaining, and you'd be like, you want to relate with them. I don't know. I haven't done this in a while, but anyway, you want to relate with anyway. You're not doing that. You want to relate with them, so you're like, yeah, so and so. This is what's going wrong in my life too, or some shit like that. Mm. Maybe somebody is being self-deprecating. Self-deprecating. I don't know. It could be about these people that be targeting you. Maybe they to make yourself, yeah, stop self-depreciating. Self-deprecating yourself is what I said. Self self-deprecating means to make yourself or your achievements seem less important, or to disparage or undervalue yourself. Don't do that. All right. Like, even you might say that, you might, okay, maybe I do this when I'm making a joke. So don't make jokes like that, okay? I try to do that less. I don't know. Something, it's funny though. So nigga, do what you want to do. Like I'm saying though, like don't do it for free. Like go ahead. Because I'm just looking at um self self-deprecate self-deprecation is often a major part of the comedy of many North American comedians. So it's like all these things that we be healing from 3 4 5. We want to feel better about ourselves and shit like that. It's like everybody feels like that. So it's like bringing that to the forefront, and why not? It's like maybe it's a good thing, but just don't do it by yourself. Like, don't go for free. Mm. Rodney Dangerfield, you know how he be like, no respect. They give me no respect, you know? And it's like, it's not like he's a person to not be respected, but it's funny. So I don't know. Something to think about. But something to think about, man. Because we be spending all the time healing, and there's nothing wrong with that. Every day we're healing. Every day we're hustling. But something about living your life now. You don't gotta wait. I mean, use your discernment, okay? Don't just say what I say and run with it. And sometimes I be speaking so I can hear myself, and then I be seeing if I agree or whatever. Or whatever. I just be talking. And I just it's nothing to agree with or disagree with. It's just whatever I said, whatever, whatever comes out. But anyway, yeah, so Woody Allen, Nathan Fielder, Don Knotts, Joan Rivers, some people that use deprecating humor. You could be a comedian, okay? You're comfortable in your own skin or something like that. Maybe that's a good thing to make people feel comfortable, okay? Because we're not on this earth by ourselves. And like I said, we're all healing. We're all on different, I don't even want to say levels, but we're all on different paths of healing or whatever. So anyway, and then not only that, but you doing that and people relate, like maybe that could heal you. You're healing each other, okay? Because even laughing is therapy. People go to comedy shows and shit like that. Anyway, hopeful, playing worlds, play in worlds filled with your favorite characters. I saw that from some kind of commercial. It was for a video game. So play in worlds with your favorite characters, starting with you, Jesus, God, whoever you believe in, okay? Whoever you want in there, whoever you want in your world. You're an adult. You're an adult. You want in your world, okay? Period. Whoever you want in your world, your favorite characters. So you're gonna get to play, okay? My nigga, I know. Yeah, we're serious. We're adults. Well, whatever. You know how people's like, we're all children. We're all children on the inside. And you know, the people that be trying to act like, oh, I'm an adult. So, you know what I'm saying? And they be so like strict with themselves or strict with other people. They don't laugh much. You know, they're all tied up and shit like that. I don't know. Like, don't lose that. You don't want to lose that. And then I said that, and then one person got out of here. Yeah, that's right. Daddle. Get up out of here. I'm gonna talk to God. So yeah, you're an adult now. So you get. So I don't know. It's like you are the adult. So some people is like some people's like, oh, work and no play, but so you get to choose. And then if you can make your world, if you can make your work play, then you play more. I seen this card that said, change the word work to dance. I mean, yeah, change the word working to dancing with life. So that's what it's giving. Okay. Let me talk to God. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones I felt from me at the highest suspended white light. Thank you so much for sending me down to do this reading for the collective, making sure we're all protected during this reading. And we have clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. I think about this song by Lauryn Hill, talking about Gotta Get It Right, or something like that. Gotta get it right. But maybe somebody feel like they gotta get it right, but I don't know. Maybe they're going about it the wrong way, like they've been doing. Anyway, I don't know. We get 3 cards for the collective. Let me get one more. Somebody's silly. I don't know. Somebody get a let's keep going. So yeah. The only economy that matters and can actually put money in your purse or your wallet or the cracks of your sofa is an economy created by your thoughts, your words, and your actions. Okay. If there's things that don't line up, then that means that there's a discrepancy between your thoughts, your words, and your actions. They lined it up to whatever it is that whatever you see. Anyway, just be mindful of there's a lot of projection in the energy. So just be mindful of your own thoughts, your own words, and your own actions. Okay. Every day, someone new near you becomes a millionaire. Next, the universe. Listen. I read the card. You're next in line, man. We go to the next part. You wondering how? Look, I said, listen, you're next in line. And then look what this says. You wondering how would be as silly as me wondering why. I don't, and neither should you. I mean, let's not be that crazy. The universe. All right. So don't wonder about how you're gonna be the next millionaire. Okay, that's craziness. Don't worry about that how. Okay. It's not your concern. It's not your concern. Okay, so let the status symbols you seek most be self-made adventures. Self-made, ooh, self-made adventures that excite you at dawn, challenge you by day, and surprise you at night. Self-made being the operative word. Creatorhood rocks the universe. Look, listen. You is create. You a creator. Creatorhood. I'm thinking about what else they be saying, like hood, parenthood, neighborhood, creatorhood. It's a lifestyle. It's a community. I don't know, but self-made. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, I'm looking at this card. I don't know these violets, lilacs, or something like that. I don't know what it is. Anyway, I'm sorry, but concerning your dream job, okay, let's get specific. Did you want a salary, royalties, 1111, commissions, or all three? I say all three. I'm saying go for it. How many weeks vacation are you expecting? I mean, or if you live your life in it's vacation, I don't know. But are you willing to share the New York apartment? Oh, and should your London assistant speak French? Or will your French be sufficient by then? Okay, so you can be learning different languages, 1133. Or it's a good idea to learn different languages. There's something about you being the next millionaire. Like it's a good idea for you to learn different languages. That way you can relate to different people. And you can understand what's going around you when you've gone to different countries and shit like that. So yeah, it helps to be really clear. Neshapa, isn't it? The universe. I don't know. I'm just thinking about like thinking ahead. Okay. Like I don't know. Like I might get some papers before I even get my smoke. I don't even know where I'm gonna get the smoke from. But I might get the papers because I know I'm gonna get the smoke. So something about I don't know. Being sure. Like something about like I'm not sure, but I'm sure that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm preparing myself. Or something like that. So make sure y'all drinking your water, staying hydrated, everything like that. Mind, body, soul, balance. What you do? Let me get a manifesting your mastery card for the collective. Thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you. So you be mindful of your thoughts because you know that you're a master manifestor. Okay. Period. And that's on period. Okay. So I don't know. I feel like if this person keep coming in and fucking out. I just do feel like an energy, like yeah, whatever. He's trying to hold me back. Whatever. Who cares? Okay. Let me see. Something about the name Jesus. It is the sweetest thing I know. Divinity within. The system of God is inside me, and the very essence of divinity lies within the multidimensional attributes of my DNA. I am filled with love. Something about the name Jesus, or whatever you believe in. You filled with love. Okay, period. So anyway, being here, there's nothing I have to do. I simply need to be. I'm gonna think about Captain Planet. Being here on the planet and loving the God within is the highest purpose I can have. Okay. I don't want to make this one too long. Let me see. The only economy that matters is what's going on in your house. Okay, what thoughts are you thinking? What actions are you taking? If your money is fucked up, like what are you thinking about? And it ain't even gotta be about money, but it could be about like it's not even about that. It's about like your well-being. Okay. But a lot of times people translate money into well-being, but it's way more than that. You can have your needs met without money. But whatever. You're the next millionaire. Okay, you've been making strategic decisions. You've been cutting things out that don't serve you. They don't serve you. Somebody's still doing this fucking magic with their friends. Don't fuck shit with their friends. I'm looking at the Two of Pentacles. Somebody made it. I don't know what this is. I'm looking at the Lovers. I know you're looking for this. Let me shuffle this. Okay. I'm looking at the Tower. I'm looking at the Two of Cups. The only economy that matters and can actually put money in your pocket. What's in your wallet? Maybe people is worried about. I appreciate the lecture. Maybe people is worried about like what's going on in the White House. You know, it's about to be the elections. They're worried about like the money, inflation, and shit like that. Prices going up. I mean, they do this shit to us all the time. I mean, that's how I feel. It's like you really gotta, even when you know what I'm saying, the panoramic was going on, it's like it really showed it's like I was on my way to work. Okay. And it was like, nah, it's fine. So it's really like you gotta make yourself in a way that's like you're sovereign. So it doesn't matter what's going on. You still have work or something like that. You could be an entrepreneur, you could be making your own business. Okay, this could be about a soulmate. I'm gonna keep going. Look at the lovers. Look at that. At the top of the deck, I'm looking at the five of swords. Who's this bitch? Trying to one up you? Somebody that man is better. Who is this? This is weird. Wait, what? What's going on? Their man is better. Or maybe this is some I take your man energy. I don't know why I got that. There's all these the lovers right here. That's why I said that. Let me drink some water. Five of swords. Somebody wanna I got married before you. Aha, you should feel some type of way. I did something better than you. I did something before you. I did something. Look at me. This person never got no attention from their parents, like at all. Like when they was a kid and they was like, look at me, look at me. They didn't look at them. Maybe they wasn't there. This could have been, this would be when your counterpart or something like that. Maybe this would be like a fake ass twin. I'm looking at justice, Libra energy. Something's gonna be fair because I don't think you're gonna be looking at them. These people, you see Five of Swords, it's like I one upped you. You see these people and behind them, they're just tending and just picking up the pieces and whatever they got going on. It's like they're not looking at him who stole their swords. They're not even trying to get their swords back. I mean, this person in the back, they might be trying to call somebody. Yeah, look, this nigga's still over here. He took my shit. Like he's still over here. Come get him or something. I don't know. But Five of Swords is like they're not even looking back at them. They're trying to regroup and get their lives back together. And then this person is still looking back, like, look at what I did, and looking at them and what they're doing. And it's like, my nigga, something's gonna be made fair. Did the card actually come out? Or did I just like? Okay, let me see. Let me get one card on the table. What's in your wallet? I'm looking at the Nine of Swords. Something is that. Somebody don't got nothing in their wallet. But it's like it's not even about what you got though. Okay, these cards. Okay, fine, whatever. Somebody's having sleepless nights, right? Because they haven't been thinking the right thoughts. And their demons get the best of them. They can't get no sleep, and it's affecting their productivity in the daytime and shit like that. I'm looking at the Five of Pentacles, Earth energy, out in the cold. This could be literally homeless, don't have nowhere to stay. So somebody could be having sleepless nights about this. You know, I did look up the other day, like people that made it from nothing. It's people like Bill Gates' name is on there. Okay, it's not so bad. Like I don't know why I'm saying that because I haven't been out on the street like, but I know somebody that wants me out on the street. So whatever. But anyway, whatever. Even when I got to this space where I'm at now, I the nigga that be stalking me, I told him because at first he was acting cool. He's the one that set up the space and whatever like that. He's supposed to be maintenance. But anyway, I was like I'm home on the inside because 2011, I'm home on the inside. So it's like, and then not only that, but my mom was like, whatever. But it was just like, I was just kind of detached at the moment. Like I wasn't even trying to like that. Okay, nigga, like okay, thank you for putting shit together. I appreciate it. Okay, whatever, whatever. But I was just like, I'm at home on the inside. Like I'm not holding on to anything. I'm not holding on to where I'm at or some shit like that. But anyway, there's a tower right here. It's a major tower moment. Somebody being out on the street, being stressed out, that could be a major tower moment. But like I said, somebody could be in a bed. Somebody could be unappreciative because it doesn't matter what you have. There's people that got bread and they're millionaires, billionaires, and they take their life. So that's why I be saying mind, body, soul balance is so important. Somebody could literally be in their bed. Let's say somebody wanted to send you. If I know somebody wanted to send me some homeless energy, wanted to send me some burdened energy. You get what I'm saying? But I don't think like that. I just don't. I don't know. But that shit could have been sent back to them. They haven't sleepless night. Demons is kicking their ass. Okay, maybe they're on the verge of being out on the street or some shit like that. I'm looking at a tower. Somebody can't keep up with something. They can't see. I was gonna say the forest for the trees or something like that. Because that's what they get. Five of Swords. That's what they get. They're trying to do something too. Whoever this is, it's somebody who don't like your mindset. They feel like everything works out for you. And this is fair. Libra energy is what's fair is fair. It's that all is fair in love and war. Maybe that's the person how this person felt. It was doing too much. Anyway, I was gonna say, how are you gonna get justice? For you wondering how it's gonna be silly as you wondering like why you want it. This person is really like wounded warrior. This person has wounded you. Two, 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 two. Constant projections, day in and day out, targeting you, targeting your mind. 2233, targeting the connection to your family, targeting your body, everything, trying to fuck you up. When you still maintain this Queen of Pentacles energy, being stable, maintaining and being in gratitude for what you got and making it work. 2255. On top of that, I'm looking at the Page of Cups. It looks fishy. Okay. Somebody wants to approach a star. It says art, meditation, seriousness. This doesn't have to be bad, but after what you've been through or something like that, maybe you could find something hard to believe. Okay. Maybe you could find something hard to believe. Okay. You could be meeting somebody, or this could be a masculine energy, or this could be you, your own inner masculine. You're emotionally intelligent. You're not flying off the handle, even though what happened to you happened to you. Or this could be a counterpart. I'm looking at the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody got feelings for you more than what they're letting on. Somebody could wear glasses. I don't know. Somebody's a king. You know? I'm looking at the Seven of Wands. I don't know. Just be mindful of who you put your defenses up against. But I was going to say maybe this is like a projection, like somebody wants you to not be open to something. Tell me about this Page of Cups. I'm gonna drink some water. Appreciate the like, y'all. Who's gonna stop me? Okay, you didn't even say nothing. All you did was show up. I mean, you said hi. Hey. But it's so lit that your name is Who's Gonna Stop Me? That's lit. I read that and I'm like, nobody gonna stop. Ain't nobody gonna stop you. Not this person on their walkie-talkie. Two of Wands. So this said something's destined, okay? It feels like a soulmate, definitely destined. That's what I've been picking up the last 3 readings. That's what's going on. And okay, whatever. It's destined, man. Don't worry about how. Don't worry about none of that. Anyway, who's gonna stop me? Okay, period. I feel like that's the universe. Just walked in and came here. Just came in here. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. God is good. God is good. So talk about this page of cups. Talk about this page of cups, man. Man, somebody is really trying to see your messages or trying to see what's coming in for you. Those are nosy, but that's the truth. That's the truth. I was looking at the moon card when I was shuffling, and it's so funny because in the moon card, if y'all got the modern Witch Tarot deck, y'all can look at it right now. Because I shuffled it and it's back in the deck. But I'm looking at the devil right now. Somebody doing some devilish shit. Okay, they trying to pay attention to some shit. Look, that's not their business. I just looked at my turtle and he just closed his eyes and he just went to sleep. Okay, and he didn't go to sleep. Like he's more in a meditative state. He's just chilling. And then boom, meditative. That's Page of Cups. Anyway, boom. When I saw the moon card, in the moon, it's like a look of disapproval, like somebody's disapproving. It's like, who gives a fuck? Who cares that you're mad? Somebody's mad, okay, whatever. On top of that, I'm looking at the Ace of Wands. Talk about this Page of Cups. King of Pentacles. And then I'm looking at the Death card. Scorpio energy, something transforming. You could be this King of Pentacles. I think about OJ the Juice Man. I'm getting money. I'm getting money. Somebody a blue face Honda. Blue face Honda. I'm looking at the Four of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Somebody wants you to be, before this love comes in, somebody wants you to be like over it. Like, I'm not fucking with society. Society doesn't have nothing for me. There's nobody out there for me. There's some shit like that. I'm over it. I don't want, but I feel like you're really over whatever this person wants to give you. Because they want it to be like, whoever this is, that wounded you enough already, that is constantly doing projections on you every day. This could be somebody, this could be like a family member. I know it is for me. Okay. And it's a whole bunch of other things. Anyway, whatever. I'm looking at you're over it. Okay. I'm looking at the Ten of Cups, somebody in your family. Six of Pentacles, paying niggas. Listen. The Death card is out here. You don't know. I said transformation. And I said did I say transition? Change is going on. Sometimes death can be unwanted. I would say nobody wants to die. But then is that true? Don't you want to see God firsthand? What you so scared of? I don't know. Not like that. Not if it's not, but then again, I'm like, I would say, oh, nobody wants to die or whatever. But then some people be begging for death. They don't want to be alive no more. They're like, they can just take my life. I don't want to be here. Like, I don't want to be here. Everything's so fucked up. So I don't know. Some people go and they're kicking and screaming. And some people go and they be, you know what I'm saying, like at peace. They be ready. So, family, that's messed up. You already know it's the people close to you. It gotta be. That's how the devil works. Otherwise, you wouldn't let them in. You wouldn't, family, friend. You wouldn't let them in. But anyway, whoever this is, you don't let them in enough times to know how they roll. That's just how we roll. How we roll. Six of Pentacles. Somebody paid for their own demise. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. It's okay. Everything's fine. They're lying to themselves. They're lying to themselves if they thought that they would ever have you on your knees begging for them to give you anything. Like maybe they had you like this at one point in time. But it's so funny and crazy to me how people act when they feel like you need them. They be really acting crazy, like they be really getting out their body, like they really be acting crazy for you. Oh, look at me, I'm so great and shit like that. But it's like me, I don't know about y'all, but this is weird. If I wanted to give something to somebody, like let's say I was having like a rally and I was giving shit to people, like to the homeless or maybe giving back to the kids or doing some shit like that, you think I'm gonna want them on their knees? People be on their knees to be praying to God. I'm not your God. I'm not your God. God is moving through me, but I'm not him. Okay? I might have some works that I can help you, but I'm gonna want you to get up. Stand up. I don't want you to get up. And I'm gonna want you to so you can let God move through you too. You see how God moving through me, and then you could empower yourself, let God move through you, and then you could do great works. And then you could do great works. Like I feel a little emotional a little bit, but I feel like all like God, Jesus did great things, and you could do them too. Maybe even much greater, maybe even much better. Like that's I didn't make that up. Like that's in the Bible somewhere. Six of Pentacles. Somebody wanted to be seen as your God. Somebody wanted to be seen as better than you. Somebody wanted to be seen as you can't get right. Or some shit like that. But anyway, everything is fine, right? No, it's not. It's in the stories. This person is looking on their phone and they're seeing that you don't need them. And keep on. So look the status symbols you see. Mostly self-made adventures. So yeah, materialistic. The double card. I'm sorry. I try to cover them up. Ooh, this is lit. This is lit. Hold on. Hold on. Let me drink some water. I know for sure. They want me to be at rock bottom. Listen, my mother literally looked at me. I mean, it's not about me. Literally looked at me and said, ah, ha, ha, you're going to be homeless. Ah, ha, ha, ha. When I was staying with her in the other house. Ah, ha, ha, you're going to be homeless. Ah, ha. I don't even know what I was saying to her. A lot of times I let people talk. Okay. And then especially my mother, like I don't come at her like I would. And then anyway, when I said it on people, I'm not cussing them out. Okay, so I done said it on her before, but it's really just me speaking my truth, just getting to the core of what the fuck is going on. Like they even all that shit, like I don't even do that. But because it made them feel powerful, yeah, that's dirty. That's dirty. Like just be better. And that could be with anybody. This person probably didn't want you to know that a lot of the misfortune in your life was their fault. They probably wanted you to feel like it was your fault. And you probably got to the awareness like, bitch, no. You're separated from this person. And now they just messing their own life up at this point. They said the same to me, mom and whole family. That's crazy. I don't know. Cause I be quiet. I be like, okay, that's how you feel. That's how you feel? Okay, but look, I was gonna the way I had these cards, I was gonna say something. But I'm gonna keep shuffling. It's gonna come, the message is gonna come out anyway. But yeah, look the status symbols you see. These people were materialistic. And you're somebody that you went within yourself, because I saw the hermit card behind there. You go within yourself. I don't know about y'all, but when I was like 17, 18, like my parents would ask me, like, what do you want for your birthday? What do you want for Christmas? Whatever. And I would tell, well, whatever I would tell them, whatever. But usually they just give me some bread, and then I would use that for whatever. And at one point in time, I started telling my dad, happiness, get me that, okay? I want no $200, okay? Thank you, but okay, thanks, but I want happiness. And then I started, what do you want for Christmas? Peace. And he would just laugh at me like, and just brush it off. He just laughed at me. He just laughed and just brush it off like happiness. Man, you know you're gonna get that $200. Like how you been doing, like how you been doing you. And then I was asking him for a laptop for the longest amount of time. But you know, my birthday and Christmas close together. So I don't know, but I was asking him for a laptop because I'm in college. I need a laptop. There's not no extra shit. But anyway, there was just maybe they wanted me to add the money up together. But I'm like, this is maybe it's like make it enough or something like that. But my mom was like, yo, if you would have if you would have was trying to get your bread up, then we could just put on half and blah blah blah. Da, da, da. So then anyway, she was telling me things like that. So I'll take the initiative. And then I was selling candy and shit in the neighborhood, trying to get a laptop. And then I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, this goes into the self-made. I was selling, I was like 19. So I already had 2 years of college. But anyway, I was in the neighborhood. So I already was going to libraries and using other people's laptops and shit like that. Already was asking them, and I was gonna say begging them. I wasn't begging them. But I already was asking them, like using my birthday wish, using my Christmas wish, like I want a laptop. But anyway, they said my mother said what they said or whatever, whatever. And then I was in the neighborhood. My dad had a restaurant. I was in the neighborhood with my bike, but I didn't tell them. I didn't tell them anything. Like I just the first 2 days because we had access to this store where you could buy candy and buy wholesale stuff. So then whatever, I took my bread. I was working in my dad's restaurant. I took that bread, and then I got candy, and then I was selling candy around the neighborhood. My first day, I made like $80. So I was just like, nigga, this is doing something. But this is like in 2009. Like that was $80 a day. Like that's good. And then anyway, so maybe after like 2 days, I told my parents or whatever, and then my dad wanted to shut the operation down or whatever. This got nothing to do with nothing, but self-made being the operative word. But oh yeah, this do got to do with something, right? So boom, my dad wanted to shut the operation down. So I'm thinking I'm gonna work. I'm gonna work at my dad's restaurant, and I'm gonna sell candy in the meantime or whatever when I'm not working over there, and I'm gonna get my bread for my laptop. Period. And I only was trying to get like $700, and I was gonna spend the summer doing that. And I wasn't even trying to go all out. Then my parents, they tried to shut down the operation, and then my dad was like, "Oh, like how does it look that I got a restaurant and you're outside, um, trying to sell candy for a laptop?" Blah blah blah. That nigga cared too much about self image, but he wasn't even looking at it like. And then my mom's like, "Oh yeah, I see you blah blah blah." So she liked it, but they wasn't on one accord. Okay, it wasn't on one accord. I feel like that should be important. But anyway, the point is, my dad shut down the operation, and his pride actually paid for my laptop. So I got my laptop. Okay, I got a MacBook. I wasn't even trying to get no MacBook, but just because he did that, I was just like, he's like, how much you need? Trying to be all big, like trying to be all big and bad, like, oh, not my daughter. You're not gonna be looking like that. Like, how much you need? I said 1,500. And I really like, I don't know. I was in my dad's restaurant, I was crying and shit. And the lady that worked there, she's like, I've never seen you have tears like this. Yeah, because they tried to shut down the whole operation. Like I was really gonna do it myself. And that's the whole point. Like somebody wanting to take that away from you. They want you to depend on them. But it's like he actually paid for that himself. It's sad how people are. You are a true warrior. I appreciate it, man. God is good. I actually was working at this spot, right? And this person came in and they asked me, "What's your zodiac sign?" And I was like, people don't talk like that. They talk about regular shit, like they talk about regular shit like they just want to complain or whatever. So then when they asked me that, I was like, okay. I said, thank you, God, for sending me a little friend for today to talk about some shit that I resonate with or whatever. So we started talking, and then he was like, "Oh, like your placements, that means like you really did some great shit in your last life." I haven't really done no past life regression, but not really, not too much. But anyway, he was like, "Yeah, like you really did some great shit in your last life. That's why, that's why this life is like you get to be a Scorpio." He said like he's seen it like a honor or some shit like that. I said, look at that. That's what's up, man. But maybe y'all are true warriors as well. Maybe you have a story that you can relate. Like whatever it is that you wanted to do or get done. Like somebody wanted to be in the way that they wanted the credit. They wanted to be see a certain way. Like y'all don't value the same things. Your status symbols aren't about. I appreciate the like shot. Your status symbols aren't about I don't know, cars and houses and clothes and shit like that. The point is it being self-made adventures. You like what you're doing. Okay, you're excited. You're not working a job that you don't like 7 days a week just to pay for things to impress people that you don't like. I know y'all heard that before. But yeah, and you're challenged. You're not doing a job that anybody can do it. I'm sorry, but I don't know if I'm sorry for it. Anybody can do it. Okay? You want something that challenges you. You do what you want to do, okay? But okay, whatever. And surprise, and sometimes you got to do something meanwhile. That's cool too. But you still got your thing that you're doing after work. And I know if it be you could be feeling tired, but I kind of feel like don't work as much. Like, don't work as much on somebody else's shit. Self-made being the operative word, and surprise you by night. Instead of the mundane, instead of like you already know what to expect. When I get home from work, I'm gonna have my. I'm not trying to look. I'm not trying to. This is a lot of people, but you know you want something more than just coming home and having a TV dinner because you've been working all week and you can't cook a proper meal and you eat this TV dinner and then you're gonna watch whatever you watch on TV and then it's about that time. What does they say? La vie, live and let live. I don't know. People live their lives how they want to live. I looked at my turtle. He just jumped in the water. Okay, so I don't know. I'm looking at the high priestess. Yeah, and then they go to sleep and then they do it again to maintain their house, to maintain their status in the neighborhood. Oh look, I got a better car than all these niggas over here. Okay, nigga, I guess, but who cares about being the head nigga in charge, head bitch in charge of what? You don't even own, like a majority of people don't even own shit for it. So it's like, what you showing off for? It's giving me that Five of Swords. Look at me, look at what I did. Look at what I did. Look what I did. And somebody could be doing shit like energetically or magic or whatever it is to one up somebody, to cut somebody down, to take away what they've built just so they could seem better. Very childish. Anyway, I'm looking at the Nine of Cups. Somebody is happy in their own skin. I'm looking at the High Priestess. Okay, this could be you. You like okay. So you get happiness from other people, but not in the same way that these people get happiness from other people. Like, I don't know. They get happiness from other people by feeling like they're better than them. Look what I got. You don't got this. I don't know. But you don't get happiness from people like that. You get happiness from people by like sharing with them. Instead of being like, look at what I got and you can't have it. You're like, look at what I got and I can put y'all on, like you can have it too. And then if people who actually take you up on it, it's like they're gonna be happy. But it's got to be people that like to see you happy too. Okay, because if somebody, I don't know if they get this or not, but if you don't want to see somebody else succeed, you don't want to see yourself succeed. I don't know if this is rocket science or what it is, but you can't want bad for somebody else and like want good for yourself. It don't make sense. If you look at somebody like, how come they get to have that? They shouldn't have that. How would you even feel deserving in yourself if you feel like somebody else don't deserve something? I don't know. You're not minding your business. Anyway, competition. Keeping up with the Joneses. I got a better car. I got a better this. I can't keep up with the payments. I'm stressed out. Shit don't work half the time. I gotta wait an extra 3 minutes just for it to restart or some shit. I don't know. Looking at the Two of Swords, which where'd I go? What do I do? I thought that I was living the American dream. American dream, it'll be about a lot about like credit card debt, credit, American dream. I don't know. I feel like that's how a lot of people try to get there, like jet set radio. I don't know, try to get there fast. But I'm thinking about Dave Ramsey. Maybe I'll fuck with Dave Ramsey, or maybe you could. He's a financial advisor, and he'd be talking about like how to get your credit down. I mean, how to get your credit up, or how to get your balances down by focusing on, I don't know, he's talking about some shit about the snowball method. I don't know, maybe you want to check him out. But 4222, Dave Ramsey. But I don't know, I'm just thinking about like, what do I do? Which way do I go about? But anyway, I was going to say something about the snowball method. Like, you pay the lowest amount first and then you pay like the minimum off of everything. You pay the lowest amount first, and then you start knocking things off. Okay? That could be for somebody who's trying to keep up with the Joneses. But I don't know. Somebody could be into minimalism. Okay? I'm looking at the Chariot moving forward. Somebody's not confused. Where do I go? What do I do? Maybe somebody really spent the time to figure out what's important to them. in life. Something about this Five of Wands. Love. All we need is love. Let me Three of Cups. 3 people in here, 3 likes. I appreciate y'all. 3 of Cups. These are people that you could be somebody that you be to yourself. Okay? You be on the internet. High Priestess. What's behind here? Looking at the 7 of Cups. Choices, options. Maybe you got choices and options too. Be around these people. But you rather not. You know that these people celebrate together, but they also like have secret competition with each other. They want to be better than each other. You're not a part of that. Whatever committee this is, or I don't know. I'm thinking about people that be in a neighborhood and it's like some type of neighborhood committee or some shit like that. Maybe you're not a part of it. I'm thinking about this show on YouTube called Good Witch, and they had came against her or whatever. But it's people that don't even like each other. I'm looking at the Ace of Wands. I was gonna say you be lit with your ancestors and the spirit guides shit. But I'm looking at the Ace of Wands. Passion. Yeah, these people are passionate about whatever witch hunt or whatever it is. And you know, witch is somebody that knows how to use the elements to their advantage. So it's like you're being self-made. You're doing something, and people want to come against that when they should be asking you if they could work with you. It's not like that. I'm gonna wrap this up. But let me I'm on here longer than I thought. Longer than I thought. Or intended. As nature intended. Something is as nature intended. Or something like that. I'm thinking about orange juice, right? Ain't that Tropicana? Tell me about the Five of Wands and the Three of Cups. Anyway, these people in the coven, they're fighting amongst each other as they should. As you get away, I'm saying this is the getaway plan. God did it like this to make your path plain because you're enemies. Okay, it's like this. While they're fighting amongst themselves, you're gonna be God is gonna and your angels and ancestors gonna send somebody, or they're gonna be sent. They're gonna be leading you, guiding your steps, leading you, and you're gonna be out of this choppy situation. This commotion, whatever. It could be a lover though. Gemini energy. Look, this is you and your boo thing. So I'm out of here. Uh-oh. Be mindful, okay? Don't just up and go with nobody. Anyway, I'm looking at the Knight of Wands and the Sun card. Something's being exposed. Somebody's Knight of Wands. I don't know. You could be wanting to go passionately towards something, or somebody want to come towards you passionately. Okay. It's Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody that's been in and out of your life. They want to act like they've been there for you from the beginning. I don't know. I feel like somebody wants to take their place, like, oh yeah, like I've been here, or some shit like that. Been here, but that wasn't what you shooting in the gym. 8 of Pentacles, Earth energy. It wasn't what you shooting in the gym, man. You did this. Self-made being an operative word. Self-made being an operative word. I mean, you got it, didn't you? Okay. So, okay. I'm looking at the Sun card. Sun's gonna be exposed about whatever somebody's talking about on their walkie-talkie. Talking about to their friends. Somebody that you grew up with, somebody in your family. Somebody that was like family. But I said that was like. But something about the Two of Cups. I need 2 of Cups. Somebody's 2 of Wands. Yeah, 2 of Cups. There's the lovers. Maybe somebody had a choice. They could have loved you. They could have loved you, but they chose not to. So now maybe they want to apologize. I am apologizing. Ain't that Anita Baker? I don't know that. 6 of Cups. Water energy. Keep your sorry, man. I don't know which one to say. I don't need a card to say that. Keep your sorry. You're not dealing with this person. Look, top of the deck, I'm looking at the Hermit, Virgo energy. Yeah, somebody is going to be left alone, whatever they feel a little sad. They don't like what they're hearing. But a lot of times we get life experiences like that because you need to look within yourself with the scar around her neck. That way you're not pressed. about somebody else's love life or one up in them, what they got in their life, what's going on. The keeping up with your Joneses thing is so dumb to me because it's like they're always going to be better. It's like, can you be acceptable? I was gonna say unacceptable. No, acceptable. Can you be in gratitude and appreciative of what you got? Don't know what you got to list on. Is it better to have had? Is it better to never to want and to never have, or is it better to have had and to have lost? Or some shit like that. I don't know. I'm thinking about French Montana. But anyway, let me get a Isis oracle card. I appreciate y'all being in here. If you haven't liked the video, can you like it? Can you like it and subscribe to the channel? Okay, I post all 12 zodiac signs. Abundance. So this, I'm looking at the wheat. I think this is wheat, and it's maybe like a month and a half ago. Somebody was talking about separating the tears from the wheat, and things be looking alike. 5115, like mirror image. Things be looking alike, and you be thinking maybe you do want a duck, maybe looking like a duck, cracking like a duck. It's not. There's always something deceptive about it. But I feel like something it's like you tearing that away, like you seeing shit that's for real. You see the forest for trees, whatever that means. My phone died. Oh, put it back on. Let me see. Forest for trees. That's the same. And here's the thing: in different countries, I think people got different sayings, right? It's like so sometimes people don't and I feel like in America we use a lot of like expression, like, oh, that's just an expression. Like we don't mean it. We're not talking about being in the woods. My phone got here. We're not talking about being in because the charger keys like you gotta hold it a particular way. But let me look it up right quick. Okay. Forest for the trees. Like yeah, it's not literal, but okay. It means someone is so focused on the details that they can't see the bigger picture. It implies that the big picture is more important and that paying too much attention to small details can undermine the larger goal. I feel like somebody got so caught up, like egocentric. They got so caught up in themselves. I don't know, but not in a good way where they're the ones focusing on themselves. It's in a bad way where they're focusing on who's not focusing on them. Or some shit like that. Not a very good high vibration. Anyway, make sure you're protecting yourself, doing your part. I don't know. I got this what is this black term line? Okay. Oh wow. Did y'all see that? And then but y'all see the screen go like that. But I felt something in my ear. It felt like a buzz. It felt if a something buzzed by my ear, but it didn't. Because I was like this. But anyway, this is a black term line. It's good for protection. But anyway, look. Abundance in many forms is increasing in flow to you. Continue your good work on your channel. I don't know. Maybe you do got a channel. Continue your good work of building channels through which multiple streams of income, through which abundance can be delivered to you. Maybe you want to open up different like accounts so people can send you money, like I don't know, like Cash App, Zelle, PayPal. And maybe you want to open up all those accounts so people could have and send you some shit or whatever. I don't know, or pay you for your services. Okay, so which abundance can be delivered to you freely. Share your talents. So freely, like there's no obligation. I don't know about you, but sometimes when people be focused on the end result or like a goal, it's like it makes it less natural. It makes it less authentic. It makes it less free. Okay, but yeah, freely share your talents, love, wisdom, and self. Like you're not expecting anything in return. You're just being yourself. Okay, and enjoy the abundance responsibly flowing to you in many forms over and over again. Because we know abundance is not just money. Okay, we know that. So it's flowing to you in many forms over and over again. Over and over again. Who's that, Nelly? And now in my head. somebody all in their head. You need to protect yourself from whoever this is. I don't know. Talisman, I don't know, but talisman of potency. Sacred tools and objects can become an extension of your energy field, focusing your power and intention, helping you heal the split between spirit and matter, as above, so below, bringing physical matter more deeply into light and life. You are encouraged to work with sacred materials in a conscious way to help your own healing and enjoyment of the material world as a part of your spiritual practice. And if you do this shit, people's gonna call you a witch. 5544. But somebody's going to try to discredit you. They're going to try to tell you that you don't deserve what you got or some shit like that because you healed yourself. Okay? I don't know. Because you use this. Maybe you're into crystals. Maybe you're into, I don't know what you're into. You can read your Bible. I don't know. You wear certain jewelry. It helps you enjoy the material world. Okay? That's your business. I don't know. But you're being encouraged because sometimes we're not encouraged outside. You just got this inner inclination. Whoever's sending y'all, thank you so much. Okay. I appreciate you guys being in here. As you're coming in, please like the video. Is as it's you're walking in my house. You're walking in my vicinity. So like the video. It's only proper. Say hello. Okay. So yeah, you're being encouraged because I feel like a lot of times you're not encouraged on the outside. You just have this inner inclination to do something. So this is the outside encouragement, okay? Work with your sacred materials in a conscious way, not unconscious. You're not just doing things just to do it, okay? I don't know. I got some cousins that they know is into crystals and shit, and they got some crystals, and they're like, oh, like look what we got, da da ba ba, and like that, and necklace and shit. So I'm like, okay, lit. I was like, that's what's up. I said, do you know what it means? It's like, oh no. They was acting like it wasn't important. Like it was just fashion statement. I mean, my nigga, I guess, but it's giving weird. Anyway, maybe I can relate. Anyway, that's the reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. I did not mean to be in here this one. But shout out to Who Gonna Stop Me 2022. Okay. Since 22. Who's gonna stop me? You've been on a roll. Since 2022. That's the reading, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you're checking out your September reads. Okay, I post for all 12 zodiac signs. And the notification bell. And later on,